What's going on, folks? Welcome to another episode of the Creators and Cocktails podcast. I'm joined once again by my friends Visuals by Henry and J Universe, as known online. I fucked that up hard.
Dog, where did that go? I swear it was like.
Should I just leave it? I'm just gonna leave it.
Yeah, the house burns down.
Today's cocktail of the day is a soju cocktail, and this cocktail, if you want to join us, is mashed strawberries. I forgot the Instagram
Soju?
reel already. Mashed strawberry, soju, sparkling water,
Yogurt?
and yes, like a yogurt drink-ish kind
You
of
guys
thing.
remember the commercial?
Give me yope,
Be Baba when the morning come, the whole thing.
But you
mouths.
gotta do the face when the man's sleeping.
Be Mama.
Now put the mic closer.
See.
Every time.
So
man.
here's the
every
thing.
time. You got very short. My bad.
Damn.
That's my bad.
My boy made this sweater. It was actually kind of hard.
Oh yeah.
What's his
It's
name?
episode 3 of me trying to kill Josiah. So should we try it? You guys are saying you want live reactions on the
Yeah.
pod, right? So
Let's do it.
cheers, fellas.
Wait,
Episode,
my water's
3.
like separating from the milk.
No, I think that's the ice you're looking at.
Okay, who wants to go first?
I'm already cheesed.
Are you choose that?
You know why it's not? Because these guys before the episode started, they're like, make sure you make us something sweet this time, because last time it was citrusy and bitter, and they're complaining.
I'm not complaining. I just want to say
What diluted the sweetness was the mineral water that I added at the end.
No, I'm not upset.
I think we could have took out the water, you know? Ice and milk.
You know what? I have enough material for one more, so I'll perfect it next time, fellas. Ooh. Yeah. There you go. I'm gonna spoil you a little bit.
Lovely.
I feel like I've been doing all the talking. How you guys been doing since the last episode?
I've been okay. Just been working, editing, that typical stuff, you know? How about you?
Since the last time we were on. Well, yo, every time.
I don't know why he's laughing.
Yo, Josiah is just saying normal sentences. And Rashawn, I look over Rashawn, he's giggling, bro. Like,
I don't get what's funny.
yeah.
Josiah's so funny.
I'm not saying
Working,
anything.
editing. If anybody else said that to me, I would not laugh. Why him?
No, if you said so,
You don't think I'm doing that?
No, I know you do that. What the heck? You're
Oh,
always
that was-
doing that.
Okay, so that
It was just funny. What the? I can't laugh. My fault, bro. God forbid. Like,
God forbid.
God forbid.
Yo, this he's not only a instigator, he's a gaslighter, too. It was not appropriate for him to laugh there, but we just were about to accept it.
Ladies,
Nah, stand up
watch
to this
out.
guy. Stand up to
God
this guy.
forbid I'm a Christian man that just
No,
Oh,
gosh.
God.
They're bringing God into it.
that just laughs when things are funny. Like,
Nah.
But continue, yes.
Well,
yeah.
since the last time we were on the pod, Rashawn and I went on a whole adventure together. We did a whole trip where we did a couple of jobs together.
You guys go.
That was exciting. We went to Reno, Nevada, which no one knows where that is. Every time I have to explain, like, it's a baby Vegas or whatever.
Baby Vegas?
Yeah, because it's like there's the gambling scene is there, but it's like 9 hours away from actual Vegas. So nobody would actually want to go there if they had the option to go to Vegas.
But is the vibe like there? Like, what is it like?
I mean, there were people smoking cigarettes indoors, so that's a vibe.
It was
you-
hard to breathe, man.
Yeah.
I feel like that's so nasty.
Dog, that's some American ass shit.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I don't even
Like
want
at
to say
the
American.
diner.
That's a Nevada thing. That's like a
Yeah,
state
like-
law that they have.
I thought it was an American type shit. Like I was seeing
No,
it
bro.
in Pulp Fiction, like back in the day.
No, but back in the
Well,
day, they're smoking on planes. and
Yeah,
shit.
come on, like yeah.
like
Smoking on the aeroplanes, bro.
Yo,
Yeah,
like, that's crazy. Like,
no, it's
you got a
just-
light?
Yeah.
Thanks. Everyone get the fuck on the ground. you can just go left, bro.
Luckily, none of that happened. To
in your hand? No way. That was like a.
Don't
like,
waste a drop, bro.
No, but it's like
Yeah,
people are. It's so easy to like hijack a plane or like with a bomb and shit.
with a lighter.
I don't know. Like, how do they fucking do it? How do they fucking do it? No, wait. Hold on.
like a cartoon, Looney
Wait.
Rolls of dynamite on them. Yeah.
Yo, what's his name? Wile E. Coyote?
Yeah.
Yo, some Wile E. Coyote shit, bro. That's crazy.
That is insane.
How do you do it though?
That was fun. So, listen, the topic of the day is
Wait, you guys.
Fuck me then.
Whatever the fuck you were just talking about, Jay.
Okay, forget
we're
it.
moving
Forget it.
on.
Forget
We're
it.
moving
It's
on.
out. It's out. Okay. Wow.
Were you going to say it,
damn.
Rashawn?
Oh no, my bad. I was also gonna add in Reno.
Yeah.
I don't feel like they're too kind to us. You know what I mean?
Whoa. You're pointing at me too, right?
I wasn't there.
To us. To
No,
us.
my bad, man. I mean like to us.
Oh.
To us.
Yeah.
When you pointed like this, you meant like the three of us, right? Because I'm just like you guys.
Like,
Okay, wait. How?
do you want to tell them?
explain.
Oh, okay.
I don't get the joke. It's kind of inside.
He's saying,
Get the
he's saying
fuck
to
out.
black people, bro.
No, duh. But I'm saying,
Whoa,
like,
whoa,
what
whoa.
happened?
Then what didn't he get?
Like, what happened?
Oh, okay.
No. Okay, no, never mind. Yo, just take it out. Take it out.
I thought you were gonna tell a story on like what happened.
No,
and
I
all
won't
this
get to the
shit.
story. Nah, yo, bro, I was yeah, at one point in time. So I'm not gonna lie, I kept forgetting. Me and Rupert were sharing rooms. Pause. And
Okay.
Wait,
We're
hold
sharing
on.
beds, yeah.
You guys weren't sharing beds?
No.
relax,
Thank
bro.
you.
Yeah.
No, I'm just extra. So yeah, me and Rupert were.
That out too.
Yo, I'm gonna put in the clip of you saying everything's gay to this guy every time he says pause.
Yo, everything's gay to this guy.
Like
You just gotta.
Holy.
it's gonna come up in black and white in like a air bubble. Like
Yeah.
Just for that one guy though, that's always like, yo, like what? That's crazy. You gotta just, for that one guy, you gotta let it be known.
I don't
Yeah.
think it's crazy.
That's Leon Dor. We got our gay
That is-
check in the room. he's yelling pause from behind the cameras over there.
Pause.
Yeah.
But yeah, so basically, like, I kept forgetting my my room key. So at one point in time, I had to go up, and Rupert was in the room. So to use the elevator, you need to have the key card, right? So I didn't have the key card. So basically, there was these two Caucasian individuals. They're a couple.
Yeah.
That's what Caucasian means.
You could talk around it, you know.
Yeah,
like,
like-
this is fine.
Yeah,
But
we
go ahead.
got it.
Yeah. And then I went to the elevator, and he was like, "All right, we'll get the next one." And he's like jamming the button, right? But I don't have the key pass, so like my door's not gonna go up because I can't press the button for it to go up because you have to like scan your card or whatever.
Wait. Where were you? So you're inside
in
the
the
In
elevator,
the elevator, he has
Yeah.
to tap his card to put his room.
And
his
there's three
floor
but
number
you
elevators.
in.
can't go.
because I don't have my card.
And then the guy outside the elevator saying,
So he keeps
I'ma
pressing
wait
the
for the
button,
next
and
one.
the button the door keeps closing,
Yeah.
and it'll open.
and you'll just be standing
I'll
there
just be
straight
standing
face.
there, yeah. And then the door will close, and because he's tapping it, like it's gonna open because it's still at the bottom because I haven't.
right.
done
I
it.
haven't left yet.
So then, like, it probably happens like 4 times. And he's like, "Why is he still here?" And I'm like, "Holy shit!"
Whoa.
Yeah,
That's so flagrant, bro.
yeah. And then there's the next guy.
Why is he still here?
Yeah.
And I'm like, "I'm sorry, I don't have my
Like-
card." Like,
Why is he still?
yeah,
That was reckless.
it was a whole
Holy-
adventure, bro.
Where did that fucking come from? Like,
Oh.
racism,
Yeah.
like, you really just take it in. Like, racism is just so
Funny.
hilarious. Like,
This, guy,
it's
this
just
guy's
like,
at 2 steps and he's talking about like the history of racism, bro.
no, but like, take it in though.
You've been
Like,
thinking about this all week, eh?
no, the map just brought it up. But yo, it's just funny because it's just like, yo, I literally can't change this. Like, I can't do
Oh.
anything about it.
Yo,
And the man's like
I
this.
didn't choose to be like this. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yo. Funny or not, me and Josiah had like, I won't say racist,
Yeah.
but we say like ignorant clients.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
one time we
Oh
had
my
to, one time we had to shoot a
God.
wedding.
Were they corporate?
One time we had to shoot a wedding, and yo, I swear to you, the man came and like, bro, we're from Brampton. These people are from like what, Niagara?
Why'd you say Brampton like that?
What do you mean?
Yeah, it sounded odd. but-
Brampton, yeah.
Brampton.
And then man went to Josiah, and he's like, yo, he's like, Josiah's like, yeah, I'm Trini. He's like, oh, you're Trini? Yo, you know this the guy I work with named Jamal? What?
what the
Why would
fuck?
Why would I know him? Oh yeah, he's Trini too. What the fuck? Like,
Yo.
And you know what? Those moments are the weirdest because it's like sometimes those people are just genuinely trying to make a connection with you.
oh yeah, no, that's what he was
You
doing.
know what I mean? Yeah.
he
yeah.
just kept
They don't-
failing.
Yeah, they don't mean to be like offensive, but it's like,
You just don't
oh,
get
the
it.
only one other Trini person I know is named Jamal, and he works with me. Would you know him? Like,
Yeah.
and that's their like thought process.
Taking the next thing he said because he was really trying to make conversation, right? This
Yeah.
guy came to me and this guy's like, "Oh, yo, what's because you know we established his background's training." He's like, "Yo, what's your background?"
Yeah.
and I'm like, "Oh, Jamaican," and he's like, "Yo, I respect that like you're here and working because like Jamaicans are like lazy sometimes, you know." And I'm like, "What
oh
the
my
Yeah.
bro, straight reckless."
That's crazy.
And I just
It
had to
was
be like,
wild.
"Oh, Thank you. Like,
Rashawn's
bro,
like,
it
an
was so
avocado.
reckless.
Thanks.
I was like, all right, I'm gonna go film some stuff over there.
Yeah.
But
I got
yo,
places to be.
Yeah. But it was a reckless. We're like the only not even like we're like the only non
Like people of color. Yeah.
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 Like it was insane. Like even the workers were white. Like it was crazy.
They didn't want to give us a drink.
Dog,
I remember I had to get like the bride. So the bride and groom, like just to give it like context, like I don't know them, but I know the best man. Right?
Okay,
So
yeah.
then like pretty much like
That's like how you got hired.
and the best
Yeah.
man's from here, so he's like
Like
kind
he's our
of
dog.
oh,
He's
so
kinda-
where was the shot? Like I'm assuming
Niagara.
like
yeah. Niagara.
oh well.
Yeah.
Was the crowd from like
no, they're from there.
like
That's why it's
farm?
like
Oh.
they're,
No, but it was a great.
yeah.
No, honestly, it was a great
It was a
wedding.
solid
Like
wedding.
we got to the
Right.
wedding live, and like it was perfect. The only thing about it was
We started
that
dancing for them. Yo, it was crazy.
imagine for them.
Yeah, no, that was definitely the dynamic.
I don't know what his experience was. But
No,
like,
we were dancing for them. We entertained.
all I'm saying is that it was a.
We didn't put on a
It
show.
was a great experience.
Yo, we didn't put on a show for real.
Just I was trying to get hired by the
No.
other
When?
bridesmaids. Like
No.
But when the music came on, yo, one of the
one of the
older
side
ladies
note.
was like, "Yo, they're playing? Can you like go like you should dance?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "Yo, you just want me to like fucking put on a show for you?" Right?
Yeah.
But to be fair though,
Yeah.
this is not Rashawn and I's first time putting on a show at a wedding.
We're sick.
So we're sick.
We're
so like
hard. Pause.
so real quick, just a side note, little sponsor. If you want to hire us for weddings, I'm telling you, we're gonna get that shit up because
And we do more than just film. Like, yo, we're dancing with your grandma, your auntie. Yo, you got a nephew. Maybe
There
not
we go.
him,
You
but-
just split the crowd 50-50. Man's like, yeah, I'm gonna hire them. Like, I'm not gonna fucking hire them. Dancing with my grandma.
but you know what? It's the Grease. So when
Her poor
Grease,
hip.
when Grease came on,
Yeah.
it was fire.
give him a little snippet.
Yeah.
Summer loving.
Oh.
Have me a
I
blast.
said it was karaoke actually.
Summer loving.
Oh no.
Happened so fast.
I'm the odd one out. No.
I met
no.
a girl. Take me perfect for me.
I had to join.
That's it.
I met a boy.
Gay.
Cute as could be. Yo, everything's gay to this guy. See, look at this guy.
He got you. He
Nah,
set
nah.
you up the whole time.
He set me
Think
up.
about how far back
I
you
was
go.
playing chess,
Why is
bro.
this guy so fixated on that shit?
No. That's the. I feel like each episode has a theme. This is the theme for this episode.
Calling
That
out
you're
Jay
just
for
like-
calling out Jay's pause moments. Like,
Well, I'm waiting for you. You know.
keep waiting. Actually, pause.
That mic's kind of
waiting for you.
Yeah, come on, man.
Finish?
Hey, man.
Anyways.
Well, speaking of horror stories, that's
Yeah.
the theme of the,
That was a horrible
Awful
segue.
No,
awful
what a
segue.
awful-
Awful.
that was
We were just talking
perfect.
about something happy.
It was. There was nothing horrifying about. what we
Oh
were
shoot!
talking
No,
about,
I'm still
like-
on the.
Womp womp. Anyway, so like, speaking of horror stories,
That's Rashawn's second boo for the day.
Boo.
Like,
three boozies out. Anyway,
so the topic of today is client horror stories. So we're talking about some of the worst things that we've experienced with clients, or some stories that we've gathered from either our friends or online, and we're just going to react to them and maybe offer, if there is any sort of salvageable moment in there where you might come across the same situation, we can offer some advice, maybe. And yeah, so do we want to actually? You know what? I have a little fun thing here. I thought we'd do a little warm up of like some rapid fire ones.
okay, go
And
ahead.
you guys can tell me what you would do in the situation. I got
How you
three.
feel.
I got one that would relate to at least each of us.
I'm stubborn though.
Yeah.
Like
Agreed.
what? In what context?
Like I feel like when you're doing business, like you kind of should you shouldn't be stubborn. So you should like be really open minded.
Open to negotiate, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So,
Like you're fixated on like how you want things to be shot and
Nah,
be
like when a
done.
man treats me like a bitch, like
yo, I'm going to just throw in some clips from last episode here, Rashawn. Like, come the fuck on. 300 for 2 videos? Okay.
I was 20, bro. I was like 20, 21. Yo,
300 was 300
nah,
was
you
wild.
can't be talking crazy like that and have all that shit from last episode. Nah.
See, okay, so okay, you know what? We're gonna stay on this topic because that's
Yeah.
a whole nother conversation.
All right, let's warm up here. Let's warm up. Have you guys ever had somebody ask you after you're done an edit to change the music?
That is the fucking.
I knew Jay would
Let me
relate
look
to
at the
this
camera
one.
when I say
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
That is the fucking worst.
Yeah.
That. Oh, I might be actually. You're right. No, let me just say like that's literally the worst thing you could do as a client. Actually, it's not, but it's up there just simply because of the fact that pretty much like you are cutting to the beat.
Yeah.
And then once the client says, "Hey, you know what? I want to switch it up."
Yeah.
It's like, yo, the whole tone of the video is changed, especially if you like, for example, you did those special edits,
Yep.
you added like these effects to it and
You
all
got
that
a drop
stuff.
coming in the music. You make sure
You know
there's
the
a big
drop,
edit
you add
there.
a riser.
Yeah,
this is gonna be the shit. You give it to the client.
Yeah.
Yo, I fuck with this.
Yeah.
Change the music. What?
And you pick the song.
I lie.
No.
I
That
always let them pick the song. Yeah.
So-
I'm not even trying to get into that. I usually try to let them pick the song because I'm like, I'm not even trying to like.
Well, I mean, for weddings, I think it's different than for like a corporate client. Let's say, like if you're shooting a commercial or something, they could just be like, oh, just pick something, generic or whatever. You go ahead and pick something. Again, you put those risers in and stuff like that. You probably don't have like royalty-free corporate beat in mind already before they ask you to edit the project. You know what I mean? Because there's just so many of them. There's so many different ones you could choose.
So like my only like thing about that is usually when it comes to corporate clients, like at least like the people that I've worked at, when it comes to retry.
Yeah.
So when it comes to corporate clients, the people that I've worked with, they only want like generic regular music. So switching the songs when it comes to that isn't like such a hard task because the beat kind of like matches a lot of different songs.
Right. They
But-
kind of make those generic ones
yeah,
similarly.
but then when it comes to like, for example, like let's say you're doing like a commercial for someone
Yeah.
or like a promo video or an event video.
Right.
I like to have these things done beforehand in terms of like picking the music.
Yeah.
Just because it just makes the whole process a lot easier.
Yeah.
And then once they say, yo, switch it, it's like, okay, so now I have to pretty much cut the video a whole
All
lot
over
different.
again. Yeah,
and
yeah.
You cut this one clip.
Yeah.
You also have to cut that clip.
Yeah,
you have to
yeah,
cut
yeah.
the clip next to that.
Yeah, yeah.
You have to cut his brother.
Yeah.
So, like it's just a whole thing. It's just it's whack.
You're
It's
oddly
horrible.
passionate about this. This happened to you, eh?
Clients. Out of folk. Yo, why are you hating?
Wait, what? I'm trying to help you out.
Okay, so let me do this and make it all dramatic.
Okay, you can't just be blurry. Go do what you want to do.
Is that a manual?
You're fab. This is like our week 3, bro.
Okay. Clients, please. When you're working with videographers, pick the music and stay to it. That's it.
That's how you fix the problem. Low key, I'd say if you're a videographer, A, go out of your way to make the client pick the song depending on what kind of shoot it is. But go out of your way to make the client pick the song, force them to pick a song they like. And B, let them know that you will charge an extra fee for another rendition of that project.
Extra like hours for the editing time it's going to take to get that done.
Yeah, whatever you feel like is worth. Because I feel like when you let people know that, if I pick the song and you don't like it, I'm gonna charge you whatever you feel like your time is worth for changing that song, like another $200. So I charge you $100 to edit, but if I have to redo this BS, I'm gonna charge you $200. Then they're gonna make sure they
Get it right the first time. Yeah.
And ideally, I'd say head that direction if it isn't an issue. But.
All right, Rashawn, I got one specifically for you. Have you ever had a client tell you, sauce it up?
So yeah.
And let me explain. When you basically created an entire music video or a project for somebody and you handed it in and you're like, I'm really proud of this project. They come back to you and it's like, can you just add some effects and transitions? Just sauce it up a little
Just put
bit.
some salsa.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd say for me, like, I wouldn't know how like Jay and Rupin kind of, like I don't know what kind of style they would say like they like. I wouldn't know how like. What kind of
What's the sound of the computer like thinking?
I don't know how they would kind of label themselves as artists. Like I feel like all artists have like a certain style. I think for me, like I do try to dabble more in the effects side of things. So when people do see my work, I'll be like, oh yeah, like, what are you looking for? Do you have any references? And they'll just be like, oh no, like you're hard. Just put some sauce on it. It's like, oh, thank you. I will.
Thank you for all that direction
Yeah,
that
thank
you've
you.
given me.
And then I'll give them something. They'll be like, "Yo, you didn't sauce it up," and I'll be like, "Bro, like I don't know what the hell that means, man." So
And especially you don't want to like put in all this work just for them to not like it. I just feel like when you do that, it just makes it once again, the process is a whole lot like harder.
Yeah, I mean, the same thing with the music. It's like you went through all this effort to make sure that everything cuts to the music and it fits the music and it looks good.
Exactly.
Same thing for Rashawn. If he goes down one avenue of having a certain amount of effects on or a certain style, and then they come back and it's like, I didn't want asteroids, I wanted meteors or some bullshit.
So, like, Rashawn, what would be a solution to that?
I think the best thing is really to like demand references, and again, if someone isn't giving you what they want, then it's like really upcharging those redrafts. It's just like because I feel like the more you make this is like, I guess me and Josiah's kind of like debate. Like it's like, oh yeah, I think the most stressful thing about doing videos are redrafts. So it's like I'm down to like do the original video cheap and then tax on the redrafts. So it's like whatever I'm giving you to begin with, that's what you get type shit. But if you want to spend more money, then we can work on this project for as long as you want to, but I'm going to charge you for that. So
Right.
I don't know. For me personally, I think that's just like the best way to handle it is really penalize people for making you do all the extra work.
Yeah.
So when it comes to the pre-planning, that's what it is though. Like what
Thought
the
about
heck?
that
Like,
one,
cause you're penalizing me for making me do like small things. Like man's be like, I think the thing I hate the most is people be like, I don't look good in this clip. Nigga, that looks like
Yeah.
nigga, that looks like you.
That's
like,
just how you look.
yeah, bro, like yours don't look good.
I can't change that.
I look ugly in this clip. Nah, nigga, that's you.
That's you.
Yeah, like
Are you sure you did that effect? No, they didn't.
get more contrast. It's not gonna change.
It's not gonna change none, bro.
That's
Like,
you, my guy.
try going to the gym. What? Okay.
Last, ooh.
Can you imagine?
That's
Can
insane.
you imagine?
Last one I had here just for the warm ups is to add in shots from a different shoot, or from like, I have these clips on my phone. Can you add these in? You guys ever got asked to do that?
So that's not real. Okay, so as long as the client understands that the quality isn't going to be the same as the camera,
Yeah.
like it's not so much of an issue.
Have
As
you ever been asked to do something where it's like, oh, I have this footage from like a different videographer shot something from you
Yes.
already, and
Yeah.
I want you to come and shoot more footage, but also use the other stuff. And then the footage you're given is just like,
dog shit.
like it's
Yeah.
just not good. Yeah.
I mean, you want to go ahead?
I think I'm just gonna say the same thing.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a
3,
broken record.
2, 1. I thought you were gonna say.
Oh.
I thought we were gonna say the same thing.
Nah, I think it's just
no,
like
no, no,
I just
no.
think it's like being like very transparent with the artist and be like, yo, whoever you hired the first time, fucked you, and I'm like, I'm not using this
Whoa.
footage.
I mean, you know what though? He's not wrong. Like, to be honest, like it's good to like not good,
Yeah.
but is like, I guess like you're just doing them the due diligence and letting them know like, hey, listen, like the last stuff that you had isn't really ideally what I would use.
Right.
However, what I would do is film like the same kind of content and make it look just a lot more updated. You know what I mean?
Well, the toughest part with that is if they were shooting some sort of event where they had like maybe some sort of like special personality there or something like that that they can't recapture or they can't afford to bring or recreate.
Okay.
But if it's something where it's like, oh, they shot like generic B-roll stuff and it's like, oh, I just want this to be used. I want to feel like I got my money's worth by using this footage. It's kind of like the what's the fallacy called? The lost profits fallacy.
Okay.
Where it's like you already invested so much into something, you may as well continue instead of giving up and trying again. You know, because I'm already this much deep in the hole with this thing, I may as well see it through to the end instead of giving up and trying again. Whereas what you don't realize is giving up and trying again and
Might
doing it properly for the
save you
second
more in the
time
long run.
will save you more time, money, and you will get a better product at the end of the day.
For the clients,
For the-
right?
Yeah,
Because
yeah. I mean, it'll create more work for us,
Yeah.
but marginally more. Not like it's not like we're gonna go and do that entire shoot again
Yeah.
because whatever 8 hours Joe Blow spent on doing, we could probably get better footage. I mean, comparatively, within a couple hours. So we're not doing the same amount of work all over again. But now that we know that we are taking the project from start to finish instead of picking up the lantern and taking it to the end, like we talked about last episode, is like we know what to do best with our own footage. You know what I mean? Okay, fellas. After the break, brand new cocktails for everybody here. So I don't have very many stories. I think you guys have maybe the funniest ones. Should I go with a feeler?
Let's a feeler. What do you mean?
I got one that's like kind of funny.
Like it's more senti?
No, it's just like it's not crazy or anything. It's just so we talked about a guy, Ryan.
Ryan Chaba?
Yeah, Ryan Chaba on like our first on our episode 0.
Episode 0.
He was the guy where I was like, "What do you go to school for?" He's like, "Business," and I was cheesed because he knew more about videography than me. He submitted a story.
Oh,
He said, "I charged a man $280 for a video and pictures when I was first getting started. He took the finals and posted them the day after with these corny ass captions. He kept telling me he'll pay me. That was like 7 years ago. I don't have the money and I'm still salty. If I ever see him, I'm gonna rob him on site and buy myself a therapy session."
yo,
Rob,
why is Ryan talking spicy like that?
Nah, you missed the punchline, bro. He's like, "I'm gonna buy myself a therapy session." Like he still heard about it 7 years later.
I think people are not really taking in the man says he's gonna rob the man.
Nah.
Taking
I think
No,
you
wait,
guys
wait.
are focused on the
You need
wrong
to-
part.
taking
yo.
it, taking it being
Nah.
on site. Like it's so crazy.
Like Rashawn and Juvie.
Yo,
Yo, you gotta
No,
blank
no,
out the name.
that was
No,
on-
we said the names last time.
Oh yeah, we didn't say the Govey. We just said.
Oh yeah,
the-
we took out the Govey.
Yeah,
yeah.
out of respect, still.
Yeah, we still respect you.
Yeah, not
Jimmy.
getting. You guys ain't got any projects you haven't gotten paid for 7 years. Outstanding invoices.
Dog, I told man it's my cousin.
like
It's about to be 7 years in 5 years.
7 years.
Man's counting down the days. Like,
yeah.
No, I had a guy literally like he took a year to pay me. And
Yeah.
it was like I think $500 or something like that.
yeah,
That's crazy because a year's not even that bad.
I mean, like it's
Like,
not okay.
it's not-
But
it's
you have
not
to
blessed,
keep in
but-
context that like when I was working,
a year is bad.
yours is bad because
No.
you're literally relying
No,
on.
I'm saying a year is
No,
bad.
no, no. Like
Oh, a year is bad.
Yeah,
in terms
that's
of
a
like in terms
lot
of how
time.
bad, like some men just don't get paid at all. Like his
I
story.
know,
ends
but
with-
like, I feel like not getting paid is in one box. Getting paid a year later, that's like getting paid, but like a year, that's crazy.
but there's a lot of mans that never get paid though. I'm talking.
I know. I'm saying that's in a different category.
Because like Ryan Chaba is in a career, like he's comparing it to Ryan Chaba's situation.
right, right. No,
And he's
well, I'm
not-
saying
Ryan Chaba's not getting paid.
I'm saying overdue invoices in general.
I think there are ways.
No,
'Cause
of
you-
course there's ways.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. But like I haven't got paid for a year, and then like
But why
Yeah.
did you get paid? Then I was in jail. No.
no. So like
Wait
he
a
just-
second. What kind of fucking M Night Shyamalan twist was this, bro?
No, not that case.
I
Like
can
that
see
case,
ghosts.
That case was like a specific case that I don't even blame the guy, right? But in this other case, like the man literally like I see him posting other videos. I'm like,
That's
Is
crazy.
is he working with a next man? Like what's
Yeah.
going on? Like,
Yeah.
but this guy like he didn't pay me for a year,
he
and I was
cheating
just
on
like, is he cheating on me?
Yo, nothing gets past this guy's ears, eh?
Oh
Like,
my God. It's just-
This guy loves to giggle, fam.
anything that's giggle worthy.
so what if I like to giggle? What does that make me?
Whoa, he changed expressions.
Because I
fast.
knew,
Whoa,
I knew,
what?
I
He
knew,
changed
I knew when the
expressions
toy.
fast.
I knew
Dog.
what the toy was trying to
Everything's
say.
gay to this guy.
He's like, this guy likes to giggle.
Yeah.
You know what that means, fellas?
Yo, this guy's insecure,
Anyways.
bro.
Anyways, yeah, no, I've been in a situation where I haven't got paid. I've
Such
been
a
in a
gaslighter,
situation.
bro.
No, he's insecure.
Nah,
I've been in a
like-
situation I haven't got paid. I've been in a situation where it took a year to get paid. I've been in situations where I'm still trying to get paid, right?
yeah.
So it's just part of the game, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't change it for anything just because I really like videography.
For
right?
sure. I mean, there's been situations. I mean, to this day, same like 4 or 5 years ago, I haven't gotten paid, but those guys haven't seen their videos either. So,
My guys haven't paid me, and they still got their videos.
no, that's just unfortunate.
That's super unfortunate. And they post it. They even tag me in it. They rub it. In.
Oh, they're rubbing it.
They rub
in.
it in, bro.
You're not getting your money.
Gotcha, nigga.
Yeah,
Love the video, bud.
yeah. Love your work, buddy.
Getting bear comments like, "Oh my god, this is the best video ever."
Who did this video? Visuals by Henry.
Go to him. I swear he's the best.
Yeah.
Nigga, pay me. Pay me.
You know what we call that? We call that paid an experience.
Yo, I've been getting paid an experience, bear. You know?
That's funny. What's the next story? Does anyone have something?
Okay, yeah, I'll let you guys take over because that's like the best I got basically.
All right, Jay. Jay's. I'm not gonna. let Jay's mad. Told you, Jay's mad.
Where's my phone?
Jay's mad giddy, bro. He's ready.
Giddy.
This guy's actually he's been in the group chat messaging us like all week. Like, yo, I can't wait to share these stories. I found some bangers. This better be good, bro. You'll hype this up a lot.
If they don't hit though, you put like that brick sound, like.
Oh, you want him to get the womp womps because you've been getting them the whole
I
time.
didn't say they were bangers. I said they'll be bangers. They're bangers based off of y'all reactions. There's only one that's like actually pretty funny.
You want to start with that or no?
No.
We'll get it.
You know what Jay said before we started the podcast? He's like, I got one that's really funny, but I need to practice my delivery. I can imagine him at home like, how funny is this? And then she said, all right, I got it.
Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay. I used cheap gels on a lighting equipment while shooting a TV show. The gel caught on fire and burnt our interviewee's ceiling in his multi-million-dollar house.
Oh,
holy shit. Yo.
You got multi-million-dollar insurance, bro? Like, that's
imagine you bring a guy to come do a shoot for you, and he burns your ceiling.
That's insane.
You can't even like paint that over. Like I had long story short, there's been a situation at my house where my oven caught on fire and it burnt the ceiling. My mom painted that shit.
Yeah.
You can still see that shit.
Oh,
you can see the black. Like it's but multi-million?
Yeah.
Are you quitting or what are you doing while
are you
fire?
are you paying the guy back? I think I'm saying I got you and he's never hearing from me again. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, word?
Changing names, changing countries.
What?
Like,
How much does it cost to fix this? $5 million. Oh God, like I'm out.
$5 million.
Honestly, if that's a millionaire, he has money. I'm just begging for forgiveness still. Yeah. No, he doesn't.
Are you on your knees though?
Come on, man.
Oh, you on your knees?
Not these, baby. Not these. Come on, man.
Begging.
No.
Are you begging? Are you begging though?
No. I'm saying he doesn't need money from me to get it fixed. He's got home insurance. He'll be fine.
It's the principle.
I'm gonna say I'm so sorry that this happened.
I'll be the billionaire. Go ahead.
Listen.
Yeah, you go.
Oh, you're laughing.
Take this guy seriously.
You're laughing.
No, come on,
you
man.
can't take me seriously.
No, come on, please.
Yeah, honestly.
Please.
I'm suing you for everything you fucking got.
No, I only have cheap gels. Please let me go,
We can
sir.
start with these.
Yeah. Why would you want more of my fucking kindling?
What your Bob have?
Yo, a cheap gel. I've had a.
What's your Bob have?
Hey, yo.
You ever seen when people have to offer their wife and shit? Please, you can take my wife. Please, take off her shirt. Oh my god!
I have not seen this.
You ever seen anything
What kind
like
of dark web you guys on, man?
Oh man,
The Dave Chappelle. It reminds me of the Dave Chappelle skit.
which one?
Put your finger in your butt. No. Oh.
You was crazy. That has nothing to do with it.
No, it's like no. What?
He just wanted to bring that up.
No, you're making
Let's
him mad.
go.
What are you talking about?
Leon's shaking his head like,
No, dog. It had everything to do.
Our pause indicator.
It's a person-
is going off, bro.
It's a person in power making the bad. Like that's all it is.
He's trying to make sense of it now.
yeah,
He's
yeah,
trying to
yeah,
make
I
sense
wasn't-
of it.
No, what's
what?
correlation?
You
guys are sad.
You gotta pick a side, hater or not, bro.
I'm not gonna hate. I'm not gonna hate.
No.
Because he's a hater. He's a hater.
That's fine.
No, but you guys are gonna look silly on camera. You guys are gonna look silly on camera.
Yo.
Gaslight,
I'm gonna go with
gaslight,
love.
There's
I'm gonna
correlation.
go with love.
Yo, I need a gaslight instigator counter on next to Rashawn.
Well,
the
you
whole
guys,
fucking pod.
yo. So they can't beat me 1-on-1. So they've been trying this weak double team.
There's another one.
It's
There's
not-
another one.
What? I'm talking to the camera.
Yeah,
They
no.
can't beat
Your
me
gaslight number just
1-on-1.
went
They
up.
can't beat me 1-on-1. See how like the gaslight me. Yo, they
He's
can't beat me
so
1-on-1.
unhappy that
This
we're
guy's like-
winning.
I'm
bro.
not even unhappy.
He's so unhappy we're winning.
But anyways, that's my story.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's hear
All right,
yours.
we'll give Rashawn. We'll give a lob over to Rashawn over here.
So this story is off by memory. Low-key, I didn't ask if I could share this story, so I'm just gonna leave out like a lot of names and stuff.
Sure.
But,
Leave out every name. Yeah.
it is
Leave
what
out
it is.
pronouns too.
so they
Yeah.
How many?
Canceled. Auto canceled. Auto canceled.
Kidding.
me and I can't speak for Rupen because they're a team. So, but I don't support what he just said.
Okay.
Hey, just remember this is coming from the guy that's calling everything happening here gay. But anyways, tell your story.
So there was this guy, and when he was starting off doing videos, he was
No, go ahead.
he was starting off charging like a bill 50 a video, you know? So whatever, he was building his name, he was shooting videos,
Wait, what? He
wrong
didn't
with
say
this
anything
guy?
funny yet.
Go ahead, continue.
Okay.
No, I want to hear this story.
So you
Alright.
see how when I laughed at Josiah for nothing, you see how he got on my ass? But look,
What?
yeah, right?
He just went on. Wait,
Nah.
Yeah, whoa, I just defended you.
No.
What the heck?
So the man,
Gaslighter
the man
plus
was
one.
charging a bill 50 for videos, and then there was one guy he worked with that was kind of crazy. Let's say crazy, whatever. you know?
Okay.
oh, fuck.
And
Nah, I don't know the story.
Huh?
Nah, I don't know the story. I thought I knew the story.
So basically, he's charging that guy bill 50, and then time passed. He upped his equipment, got better equipment. So what happens when you get better equipment? You start charging
Charge
more.
more.
You charge more, right? I think that's just how the game works.
The game works, yeah.
So
Especially in the start.
the guy came back. He's like, "How much for a video?" And the man said, "Oh, now I charge like $400.
Yeah.
But you know, because you helped me in the beginning,
Yeah.
I'll do I'll do 2 videos for you for $500." The man took it as disrespect. The man's like, "Yeah."
I was actually hoping you'd share the story.
Oh, I told you this already.
Well, I know this story, yeah.
So basically, the man like picked him up, and then the man picked him up. They went to the gas station. The man left the gas station, and then the man drove off, leaving the man. My bad. The man said, "Yo, go inside," and he gave him change. He's like, "Yo, go pay for gas."
The client, yeah.
Yeah, no,
The client said to the
client said to the
videographer,
videographer, "Yo, go inside. Here's like $40. Give it to the cashier guy."
Yeah.
The guy said, "Yeah." The guy gave him the $40. All his equipment's in the whip. He just drove off. The man called him. The man said, "Yo, where'd you go?" "Yeah, you want to raise the price? You think I'm a bitch?" "Yeah." And I'm like, "Wow, that's insane."
Yeah.
Insane. And
That's
take in.
a bag.
And one thing too that sucks about like niggas that rob your shit. They don't know the value of your stuff.
Right.
So like it just hurts me that like you probably robbed $5,000 from me. You're probably selling it for like $500.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like they made like, yeah, oh, I just made $500 of all this shit. No, you dumbass nigga. Like you fucking dummy. Like
You want to shake him like, yo.
fucking dummy. Like yeah,
That was 5 Gs, and I got that over the course of 10 years. Like,
Yeah,
The guy said, "No, you motherfucker."
could have made some
shit.
like, I would have been happy if you robbed me and like you made like 4K.
let me do the appraisal.
Yeah.
Like, let me
But,
tell you
like-
how much everything is worth.
and take in the whatever
Take it the lens? No. Okay, that's a $5,000 lens. Like,
and taking whatever videographer they sold it to, he's amped. Like taking taking like one time, like this guy said, "Yeah, I have this A7S III," and I'm like, "Oh, like how much you trying to sell it for?" I'm like, "How much you trying to sell it for?" He's like, "How much would you buy it for?" I'm like a band? He's like, "Oh, you'd buy this for a band?" I'm like, "Oh, you know what? I'm feeling generous. I'll do 1,500." And this guy was like, "Oh yeah, like sure, we'll get it done." I'm like, "Oh my god, that is crazy. This guy's gonna sell me an A7S III for 1,500.
What happened then? Did you find it was stolen?
Nah, like he was kind of weird because like he still wanted to shoot, and that was the only camera he had. But like I told him, "Yo, I'll give you 1,500 right now."
Yeah.
But this guy was like down. But then he just
By the way, this is a $5,000 lens, Canadian.
yeah, $5,000 camera, yeah. So
Yeah. Sorry, camera, yeah. Camera body.
Yeah.
Body alone, by the way, yeah.
yeah, $5,000, and I was gonna try to buy it off this guy for $1,500. Crazy, but yeah.
That
Thoughts?
is an insane story. I mean, what do you do in that situation, Jay? Like,
You gotta just know your clientele, bro.
yeah,
kinda sucks, 'cause-
honestly,
yeah, but I mean,
like,
you've worked with this person before. You obviously have like, maybe not the most trust in the world, but a certain amount of trust. Like, you've already been with, like, had this equipment around this person. You've worked with them. You've made them a project that we're obviously happy with because they're calling you back again to work with you. They're not showing any nefarious intent in asking you to work again. How would you even predict this happening? You know,
that's the thing though. Like,
especially like I'm assuming that this person did not have their own method of transportation.
I'm not too
the
sure.
shoot, you know?
At the time, I'm not too sure. Like,
Or either that, or they trusted this client so much that it's like,
That-
yeah, I'm cool, I'll ride with you.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
like,
to a degree, like there's nothing really you can do in that situation. It's like unpredictable because obviously we're all going to go in through stages where we're going to start raising our prices because of the experience that we've got, the equipment that we got, right?
Yeah.
So, like, I guess the best way to kind of like not have this happen to you is maybe get into corporate, get into working with a lot older men, like get into working with like real estate people.
Well,
you know what I mean?
you know the problem here is I was actually talking to a friend about this today when I was trying to like find stories.
Small
and whatever.
businesses, sorry, also in small businesses. Small
Yeah,
businesses
yeah.
are super dope. If you give them a really good package, they'll love to work with you. And
as they grow, they'll keep you on. And
you have to be creative though. You have to like have that create. Anyways, all I'm saying is that this type of shit like happens with when it comes with music video like artists like sometimes, but when it comes to like small businesses, when it comes to like real estate agents, like
obviously they're in a certain business that they can't do this.
Exactly.
Well, and here's a problem that I have with that point is that it's tough to just say that. It's tough to say, oh, just change the type of video you're doing, because you may not have any passion for the other kinds of videos. You may not have any passion for doing small business videos. You may not have any passion for doing commercials or corporate videos. You may just really love to do music videos. And so there will be a certain point in time where you might run into a client like this. There may not be. You might just get lucky. And so it's tough to just tell somebody like, yeah, fuck what you like, bro. Do what you like have to do. And to a certain extent, we're all doing what we have to do. But to cut off your bloodline of passion of like, man, I love making music videos. Okay. That's a hard ask for,
but
especially a new videographer, you know, like somebody who's just getting.
But I'm more so like talking about, like I get your point, but I want to like kind of like say it in a way where try expanding your line of business, right? Like, an expert of one is a expert of none. I think that was like a saying or something.
Jack of all trades, master of none.
Yeah. So like, but a master of all is better than a master of one. I think that's how it goes. Maybe not, but all I'm saying, all I'm saying is that like I get the whole like. Yo,
I'm staying neutral on that one.
Work.
No, that's your boy, Ride. That's your boy.
I'm staying right here.
Come on, boy.
I'm gonna take the bus.
Ride with me.
I'm taking the bus.
Ride with me.
That's good. No, he's gonna
ride with me.
I didn't see what he was doing.
I said ride with me.
No, but you're trying to get him to hail you. Look at you.
Oh yeah, I was.
Yeah.
Oh shit. That's fine.
That's insane. That's your dog? That's who you teamed up with?
Yo.
And I always win. And look, I split them up. So look how easy that was. They're weak. Split them up already. Split them up already.
Yo, you know what you said?
Wait.
Yeah,
you know?
back?
No, don't let him win. Don't let him win.
I already won. What do you mean? I won. Don't even. I already won, bro. All right, next story. Next story. It's too easy.
Who's next?
I think you're back to you. No, you're ping ponging right now. I don't have any stories.
Oh really?
Yeah. Because you guys got most of them. So.
Damn.
I have another one off my head if you want me to just go. If you're looking for your phone.
Yeah. Where did this shit go, bro?
All right. So this next story, it's a personal one, dog. It's a personal one.
Meaning it happened to you?
Yeah. Or
you hit some bangers last episode too. I'm just saying, like.
yeah.
And that was even the topic.
No, I know, right? He's just like
experience. Like that was just life.
Yeah,
you know?
300, 150 was crazy. Yeah. Fucking. I know why you're talking good about Juvie. You don't want to get your ass beat. That was crazy.
So yo, I'm shooting this video and I'm shooting for a bunch of like 7. I think at the time, so these niggas are like 02s. So yeah, I guess I'm like 24. I'm kind of grown, but you know, I'm still young, like
leaving that one
youngish. Yeah, almost yak.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, I'm shooting this video and like, you know, these are like my cousin's friends. So I'm like, okay, like
why is it always like a family issue?
I like
okay,
there's always like someone in the family that are fucking with you. What's going on?
To be fair, I use cousin very loosely. Like it'll be like really like their mom, like our parents are like best friends.
Got it. Okay.
I use cousin very loosely.
Family friend flex.
Yeah, but yeah, like my mom's friend's son. Like I try to say like my cousin, you know. So basically, I'm shooting this video and I'm shooting my cousin's friend, right? I'm shooting him. Shot this guy like 4 times. We're like halfway through the shoot, he's on the couch. And then like, I'm looking at the camera. It's like a small monitor. And I see he's holding something. I'm like, yo, damn. I'm like, that kind of looks hard. What the? Oh, it's a gun.
He's pointing it at the camera?
Yeah. So I'm kind of like.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like, you know what? And I swear he's not even pointing at the camera no more. It's like pointing at me.
Yeah.
The camera's here. You know?
Yo, some men that don't know how a camera works, they're just shooting the videographer. Like,
Yeah, it's like no, it's not me. It's
Yo, you know when you're a kid and you're getting like your picture taken for grad, and they're like, look at the little Looney Tunes on the side of the lens. You know, because your inclination is to look at the person, right? You guys never had this? Like,
No.
when I was in like grade 5, they would put like a Bugs Bunny next to the lens.
no, my bad.
So men's would.
I know what you're saying. It just did it.
No, I'm just saying he never
Yeah.
grew out of that phase.
No,
Like,
no.
He never looked at the Bugs Bunny.
No.
Oh, come on, man.
No, I'm not
It
gonna
landed.
lie.
It landed.
I
Come on.
thought you had a good recovery. You're
Thank
at like 2, and then like you
Yeah.
gotta take a 6. You know.
I'll take 6. Though.
Yeah. But no, it
6
was
is
it was the silence after the joke because
Yeah.
like I thought.
That was reckless. Still. That
You
took a
mean
long
money?
time. Yo, that silence sounded like a long
I'm gonna give him some time to take it in. It's
Yeah.
like, nah, we took it in, nigga.
We didn't like it.
Oh,
We
man.
didn't like it.
But yeah, he pointed the gun and right, and then after that, like I was like mad bent. But you know, I'm professional, so I kept going until he was done his sing. So after like, I'm not gonna go to the guy with the gun and be like, yo, don't point that shit at me. Nigga, what?
Yeah.
Oh, you got it. You right?
Yeah, you're right.
You
Actually,
right?
You got
right?
a point, actually.
Yeah,
Hold
you know
on.
what? You making sense actually.
yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? So I went to my cousin and I'm like, yo, like, is that real?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, we stay strapped. Oh god.
God.
I'm
I've
like,
had a prior engagement.
I'm like, yo, is the safety on? On it, safety? Nah, nigga. Like,
Nah.
I'm like, bro, like that's crazy. I'm like, dog, like, what if the man sneeze or some shit? You know what I mean? And like, I'm fucking, yeah, like, taking like even hearing it on the news. Oh, cameraman got shot by freaking art. Like, it was just sounding crazy, bro.
Fucking 16-year-old with a gun.
Yeah, like, I just,
Remember
like,
when we shot guns in Houston?
oh yeah,
Like
yeah,
years
yeah.
ago, we were like, oh, like, so how do you turn off the safety? She's like, your safety is up here. There's no safety on the
way.
gun.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's
so-
like,
Well,
always
people
keep
in the
that.
States are just so fucked.
No, well, it's like you always have to have your like if you're having a gun, like you know, like I'm expecting you're trying to use it.
Oh,
So
there's no point
It's
in
like
having safety,
having
yeah.
on safety and like freaking figuring it all out. So it's like ready to go, and like these guys are like hoodmans, you know. So like I don't know if they're ready to go. But I basically went to my cousin. I'm like, yo, can you please tell? I'm like, can you please tell them to like, yo, like, not point at me? And he's like, I'll try. What are you, yo, bro? Crazy.
I'll
And
try.
yeah.
It's pretty
Yeah,
crazy
Ruben,
stuff.
what are you doing in that situation?
Are you stopping? Are you
fuck out of there?
Are you stopping mid recording?
I'd probably finish the shot. I'm not gonna lie. I'd probably finish the shot and.
What if they accidentally shoot, but it missed you like completely? But like it was like
So-
this. So record me.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! My bad.
I'm out. I'm just out.
I'm
out. I'm just-
it's
Where are you going?
I'm home.
No, I think it's understandable.
Please, 911, please.
If it goes off, I even think it's understandable. Like,
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Like, I don't think man would be like, oh, I'm leaving.
That makes sense.
You're right. My fault.
Bro, there was one shoot that we were at, Scudder and I were at, and it wasn't in a favorable area, and it was like the end of the shoot, bro. Like we were almost done, like whatever. And this guy this guy was drunk as hell. He was like drinking Hennessy out the bottle like the whole shoot, right? Brown guy. And he just insisted, like, I really want to show my gun, okay? This guy pulls out not a fucking he pulls out a revolver, okay?
Whoa.
And then yeah. So I get the shot. They're like, quick, shoot it. Okay, he's drunk too, so we don't know what this guy's gonna do, right? So I get the shot, and then he like raises in the air, ready to shoot it, and then like 20 guys surrounded him and like grabbed his arm, and they were like, "No, please don't." It was pretty nuts. Still, I got the fuck out of there. I was like,
Whoa.
And you know the spot that we were at? We were on a rooftop.
Yeah.
We had to, bro. This is actually a crazy story. I'm realizing as I'm telling it, we're on a rooftop. We had to travel through some man's apartment where it was just like the whole apartment was fucking smoke. They were hotboxing the whole apartment. There was like 10 mans in there just like balling up, you know? We had to walk through them and I had to be like, what's good? And act hard like I belong here, you know what I mean? To get to the rooftop. So when this whole situation happens, I'm like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I had to like scurry through the apartment. What's good?
It was good. Yeah.
and then walk downstairs and fucking through this apartment. Oh my gosh, yo. That was a fun day. That was a fun day.
Yeah, I'm not really around guns like that.
Yeah.
Surprisingly so.
You say it like I am, bro.
No,
I wanted to leave.
Mine was like a one time, like,
Yeah.
I was even like caught up. I didn't, yo.
Actually, you know what? I have a crazy story still.
Yeah.
And this is not even. This is one from the phone, but since man's are talking about guns,
I have another. Oh, I actually have another good story too. But go.
Well, the guy that just tried to convince us that I'm not around guns much. I got another gun story.
Nah, but man, well told me they have guns until yo, like I'll be
Find out later.
chilling with niggas and I'll be
Yeah.
like, yo, like what? We're in like the hood. They'll be like, don't worry, we're safe. I'm like,
Nah, see, like,
I'll be like, what do you mean? We're safe.
see, that shit is so like fucked.
How are we safe? Hey, we're safe. No one's running up on us. Because if they do, just know.
We're safe.
They can be so vague, bro. So vague.
I had to jump to so many conclusions.
Plus,
bro.
you're
My
recording,
legs are
you're
tired.
looking over your back and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
like,
yeah.
try to get the shot. I got the shot. No. Get me doing this on the ops. Like,
Nah,
house.
I'm not doing that.
Please, what are you doing? Look at this. Isn't this funny?
Yo, tell the bando story. Josiah didn't know what a bando was.
Yeah.
And a man's like, so I went to shoot with him, and Josiah, the man's like, yeah, we're gonna shoot in the bando. So Josiah's like, oh, okay, you know? And in my mind, I'm like, oh, no, like I'm down to do crazy shit, but in my mind, I'm like, oh, Josiah's down to shoot in a bando, like,
Yeah.
alright.
Yeah.
So like, we basically go, and Josiah finds out what a bando is, right?
All right, Jay, tell us a story about shooting in the bando. You learned the
So-
hard way what a bando is.
Yeah, so what happened is that, like, doing this music video, I brought Rashawn. I was like, yo, it'd be dope to have a next guy holding the lights, making sure that everything's all good.
Right.
So,
I had to let everyone know I was his bitch. That's crazy. But you gotta try to say it respectfully.
you're my gaffer.
Yeah.
I got paid?
Volunteer. Yo, you got paid in
Paid
experience.
in experience, baby. That's actually Rashawn's preferred method of payment.
That's how he likes it. So anyway, so what happened is that, like, I'm done in this area, and to be honest, like, I shot in this area like multiple times with multiple different artists, because I usually do a lot of these shoots in Hamilton.
Right.
And what happened is that the guy was like, oh, yo, let's go to the bando. We could get some real sick shit there. For some reason in my head, it's hard to unthink it now.
Yeah.
But in my head, I was like, oh shit, this guy has a luxury car. Like, I thought a bando was like some Mercedes like
Yeah.
type shit. I was like,
Yeah.
the bando. I'm
Like
look-
a benzo.
So
like,
on the
yeah.
way, I'm like trying to like look it up, like bando, like,
Yeah.
Mercedes.
What
No,
brand is this? Yeah.
It must be a BMW.
Yeah,
so I'm like
yeah, yeah.
searching it up and shit.
The
and
trap house, buddy.
Rashad pulls me aside. So Rashad's trying to explain it to me, and like I'm like, wait, hold on, let me just get this shot.
Yeah.
Rashad's like, yo, brother, I really need to explain. I need to explain this to you, like where we're going.
He's itching,
I'm like,
like-
yo, what's that?
Yeah.
Yo, let's get this shot.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
He's so happy.
and yo,
Yeah.
what's even worse, I'm like, yo, where's the car?
Yeah,
When
yeah.
we get there, right? He's like, yo, wait 1 second. Let me just go in this house. I'm like, okay. He's gonna go in the house and he's gonna bring out the car or something like that.
Yeah.
This is a crusty crib.
Yeah.
And he's like, all right, we could get in.
What?
I was like, I was like, in where?
Yeah.
Anyways, we go inside.
In where?
Dog.
This place is the dirtiest crib
I
I've
never
ever
seen a
This
crib
crib's fucking dirty,
so
bro.
dirty.
Yeah.
Like,
Fucking dusty, bro.
you have to put on your shoes, put on a plastic bag. Like, it's
Damn.
it's dirty, but it gets worse.
The owners, yo, my bad. Sorry. The owners,
Not
like
to go
other
into
crib.
detail about the orders stuff.
Nah, bro. They look like they got 2 more years. Like,
Anyways,
They're on death row? Like, what the
bro,
fuck?
like they weren't looking healthy. You know what I mean?
Damn.
This is
I go-
this is the bad though, man. This
Yeah,
is
yeah,
like,
yeah. This is a luxury car, bro.
but yeah, we go downstairs and I'm just like, whoa, like, yo, dog, like,
the basement
I
has
was
like
holding my breath.
the basement has garbage bags, like garbage
Yeah,
bags. Like,
yo, you ever
Flies
seen a,
buzzing around it and shit.
no, but like, you ever seen a mattress with like a hole in it? Like, I never seen that in my life.
no. That defeats the purpose of a mattress.
But yo, it was just really bad, and then it just only got worse. Like
Yeah.
the cops, like all I heard, boop, boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Yo, I think
FBI, open up.
dog. I'm 27. Like, what am I doing running away from the cops? So I'm here, me and Rashad. I'm like, fuck. Rashad's not gonna fuck with me after this. So we're running. Obviously not, but like we're running. Like,
We're like hopping fences and backyards.
we're hopping other people's fences.
The whole time with a Ronin in your hand, like trying to keep it stabilized. Like,
yo, it was a whole thing.
Still filming?
like.
And then like it was kind of funny. In my head, I'm like, oh, yo, once we get on the like regular streets, we're gonna walk and act like we're just normal people.
Right.
So I'm walking like this.
Yeah, it's the middle of the night. I'm just fucking in the middle of the road, go for a walk.
But yeah, like that was just like a really like reckless time. Like the client is like super like dope. I worked with him and like his friends, and they're really dope. I just want to put that disclaimer out there. But that experience was hilarious and definitely one of those things that were just
that is so fucking
and it's funny
I
because
thought it was a luxury car is just like the quote of the year, bro. That's
it's funny because Josiah's like, yo, I'm so sorry, and I'm like, oh no, like
I knew what we were getting into.
I'm like, I signed up for that. I'm like, oh yeah.
I remember Rashawn actually called me during the shoot. He's like, I remember Rashawn called me. He's like,
two mans then.
He's like, yo,
this guy's just gonna hold it in.
I don't know if you called me or I might have called you and you were like in the situation. Yeah. And he was like, yo, Josiah didn't know what a bando was, and now I'm in this fucking filthy trap house. He's like, what do I fucking do? Like,
yo, it was so funny, bro.
Sean even refused to go downstairs. Like, it was that bad.
Oh,
like,
no.
Sean was like
disgusting.
that. Yo, I'm gonna stay up here. I was like, yo, bro, no, because like in my head, I'm like, I can't just go downstairs by myself. Come down with me. And my nigga's like, you're gonna have to go alone. I can't. Here, I'll hold your stuff. But nigga, that's not what I'm worried about.
And the craziest part too is that after we left and everything, whatever, the artist tried to be like, yo, can we go back and finish the shots? Yo, respectfully, go fuck yourself. Like,
yo, man, after the cop showed up.
Like,
after the cop showed up.
He still works at it. My bad. We didn't say that.
Yeah, so I didn't say that, obviously. I was just like, oh, no, I can't.
No, but after the cop showed up and tried to shut it down.
Yeah. He wanted to go back.
That's insane. The level of delusion to think that a man would like come back. Oh, my bad. My bad.
We're so cool.
Like, I'm shooting him on Sunday. We're going to the same place.
He's like this. I saw your podcast, man.
Yeah.
Why don't you just follow me over here? Over here? Oh, yeah, over here.
Your buddy called me delusional.
But yeah, it was,
funny enough, Rashawn was also with me in an experience where he had to show me what was really going on. We show up to this location.
Dad.
Yeah.
These guys are just like, yo, you know what? It's nice that you guys still have like
we're just like
this jolly, peaceful,
jolly, peaceful.
Yeah, we just think life.
I just don't know what the term meant.
We're just
frolicking through the dog. But yeah. Let's go. I want to see the bando.
See the bando? It's so nice.
It's like a fairy tale. Like, click your heels 3 times and you'll return to the bando, Dorothy.
I'm a little scared, Rashad.
This is the alley? Oh, okay.
So there's this alley that we used to shoot in all the time. I think it's shut down now. But
I think I know this story.
Yeah, it had these really cool like old stairs and shit, like a fire escape. Like it looked very New Yorky and shit. And we used to shoot there all the time because it's just a cool spot. And as we pull up there one time, and I'm like looking at the location. I'm like looking around, whatever. I'm like seeing. We've used this spot so many times. I'm like, maybe I can use a different angle here or some shit, like. And I see the guy. There's a guy in like this main spot, and he's like, and I just like kind of walked up to it, and he's like, "Hey, what's up, guys? What are you doing here?" I was like, "Oh, we're just gonna do like a photo shoot, but like like what?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm just getting out of it," and he's like sitting like this, right? Sitting like this. He's like, "Yeah, no, I'm gonna be out here." And I was like, "Yo, take your time, man. My artist is not gonna be here for like 30 minutes. Yo, take your time." And I start like walking towards him to like look at the area better, and Rashawn like pulls me by the fucking collar. He pulls me back. He's like, "Yo." He's like, that guy's doing fucking heroin, bro. He's like, we need to get the fuck out of here, man. He's sitting up like this with like the bottom of his foot showing, like
stick the needle. That's the first time I seen a man shoot.
And I was like, yo, maybe he's putting like ointment on his soul. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm getting the vein good. I'm like, what the fuck?
Rashawn's like, Rashawn was like, where the fuck are you going, man? Come over here.
Ruben's like, This is a nice place. Yo, do you mind?
Yeah,
Oh, what
yeah,
is
yeah.
Oh, you're a nurse?
Are you sick? Like, what's up, bro?
Are you sick? You can see that.
I haven't been sick in years. Like, that's
I feel
crazy.
great.
Oh man.
I feel strong and healthy.
Oh, you stepped on one. Oh my god.
Oh god. I didn't bring my Timberlands.
That's crazy. Okay, you asked about your phone though.
Oh man.
How much time have we been shooting for?
This is
Should we call it?
Yeah.
That's 30, 30, and 8. That's an hour and 8.
Should I feel bad? You okay? Tell your banger story then.
No. Like,
Oh yeah.
No, tell the
we
banger
can
one.
save it
Best
after.
one.
No, tell the banger one. Tell the banger one.
Just the banger one?
Yeah.
All right.
Yo, this
guy's so disappointed, yeah.
Yeah. If he's
No,
been,
I'm not. Like, I actually
No,
wanted
no,
to
no.
save it for the next
You
one.
came here like just the banger one. Just the banger one.
Wait, let me think of it. I think this one. It might be funny, it might not, whatever. Okay, so
clear his throat for that one.
ready? So lady
So,
kept
you ever thought about singing opera, bro?
anyway.
I'm being serious, bro. He's got a deep voice, man.
Okay, you guys ready?
He did that on purpose, yeah.
I did. Okay, ready? So so lady kept saying she wanted to look good and thin on camera. She was neither.
Oh, holy fuck!
I
That's
kept
a crazy way to
That's
start.
crazy.
I kept
To be fair, I've had those too.
That's
like,
insane.
I kept playing it off.
Yeah.
But after the 5th time she said it on set.
Yeah.
And she was serious.
Yeah.
I said, "Look, lady, if you don't come out the way you want, don't blame me or the camera.
Yeah.
Blame your parents and your crappy genetics.
That's
Oh my
crazy.
God. No. To say that is kind of nuts still.
Shut her right up.
Yeah.
Word spread about how I deal with clients and surprise, I never had to deal with a shitty client again. See, that was a lie.
No. What
that
the?
was
Yeah,
a
that's
lie.
a lie.
That was a lie.
No fucking
Word
chance.
got around?
I read that.
Yeah. Word got around and I never had to do. No. Word got around. You had no clients ever again. That's why. Like,
Yo,
Yo, blame
No,
your
just-
parents.
and your shitty genetics?
dog.
That's crazy.
That's insane, man.
No. You can't be saying that,
Taking
bro.
getting your someone's parents into this.
Nah, taking slapping your mom. Why'd you do this to me? What the fuck? That's crazy, bro.
Why did you do this to me?
Dog,
I hate you.
You set me up. Like, that's insane, bro.
I want to tell an opposite story. I want to tell an actually very inspiring story. About 2 years ago, 2 years ago, I shot this client. I shot pictures for them, and the main client. I was shooting pictures for like it was an event. So the main client, I shot one picture with them. They came up to me and they said, "Man, I really don't look good in this. Like, I look really fat." And I'm like, "No, like you look great. Like, look, you're smiling so nice." And da da da. She's like, "No, I don't look good." 2 years later, she lost 80 pounds, and she looks like the best she's probably ever looked in years.
Yeah.
So I would not recommend going up to a client and being like, "Bitch, you're fat." Like, if they want to accept it or not is up to them, and I don't think anything that you say is gonna change it. There,
Yeah,
mind,
I think
you know?
I think the best way to do it is just say, "Hey, listen, like I can't really do. There's only so much I could really do.
Yeah.
with these shots. Like, and granted, I think you look beautiful. You can lie.
Nah, but taking that guy's situation, like,
said you could
she
lie.
brought it. She kept bringing it up, like, "Yo, it's your job to make me look good," and it's like, bitch.
You're at a
Well,
bitch.
It's like, yo, like,
I wouldn't say
that's what at least from the story, like, that's what it sounded like. Like, I
make
could
sure I look skinny. I mean, like, I think that's just her coping. You know what I mean? Like,
no, of course, but that's
I
what I'm
think
saying.
she knows at the end of the day she's gonna look how she looks.
No, but I think there's some people that like don't look like, again too. Like I tell you, like I shoot people and they say, "Yo, don't use this clip because why would no? I had a man. Why would you use this? I look ugly in this, nigga. Like, that's you.
How do
bro.
I know when you look good or not?
Yeah, like I see you from all different angles all the time. I'm not seeing you like
Yeah,
photo frame by frame.
What is
Like
that? Yeah.
no,
There's
but whatever
angles.
angle you think you have, I'm not gonna notice it. Keep in mind the way you see yourself. You see a reversed image of yourself all the time.
Right.
Right? So however you perceive yourself, the world doesn't perceive you. Right? So because of that, there is no way for me to tell what's your angle, what's not your angle.
Right.
So for you to come to me and say, why would you pick this? Yo, why do these pictures look like this? Yo, that's you, dog. Congrats. Like
I mean, you.
Did you say congrats?
Yeah.
Like you won a prize?
that's you. Yo.
I do make an effort to ask every client like, "What's your good side?" Because I think at the very least, clients know that. Like there's this is one girl I was shooting recently.
Find out.
There's this one girl that I was shooting recently who only had a dimple on one side. Oh yeah, it was a wedding client. Yeah. And again, like wedding clients, like these people are not models. These people don't know how to look perfect in front of a camera. The best that they have are like selfies and like pictures that their friends have taken of them, right? And that's the only experience they have of looking good. But she was like, I have a dimple on this side. I think this looks better. So every time I would frame the couple, I would make sure that the girl went on a certain side so that when she was smiling, her dimple showed. That's something that I think is easy enough to do, to ask beforehand, like, hey, do you have a good side? Or do you have enough experience with your own face to know if you have a good side or not? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Get some great customer service.
Thanks.
Okay. Yeah.
Sorry, my bad.
Thanks.
That's a whole nother.
I didn't know if he was gaslighting or instigating me, though. So
What the? Why are that so insecure,
no. It's
bro?
not about that. It's just about there's
This
a
guy's being
conversation
sarcastic.
that we probably won't even get into right now. You'll see on the next episode maybe about customer service if it's needed in our line of business or can you work without it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think if there is a way for you
we're talking
to
about it
add. Well,
To add value.
In the next episode, forget that. We're doing it right now.
Man said in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Find out if you should add customer service or not.
Yeah.
No, I think that if there is a way for you to add free value to a client without doing anything that you deem monetarily valuable, like for example, knowing how to model someone who's never modeled, right? I think that adds so much value in a person's mind because they never expected you to know these things. You know what I mean? So if you kind of have this kind of horizontal knowledge of like other aspects of your craft that play into your craft that may not necessarily be directly related to your craft, then I think people will value you more because you're just throwing in value where they never expected it.
Yeah. I definitely agree on that.
Yeah.
But we could probably expand later on.
Man just chugged his drink. Well, folks, thank you for joining us for another episode of the Creators and Cocktails podcast. We really appreciate all the feedback you've given so far, and we've tried to implement some of the feedback that you've given into these episodes. If you'd like to share some topics that you think that we should cover, or if you want to share some other stories that you think that we should cover, we'd love to hear
share
about
stories. Please share stories.
Please, we'd love to hear about stories. We can't always tell our own stories, even though Rashawn's
We
are
have
fucking hilarious.
stories for days, bro.
Yo, Rashawn's stories are hilarious.
It's so
And
bad.
it's funny because he has to like cover up like who
Names?
he's talking about, but
Because his stories go so deep.
who
Yeah.
he's talking about.
Yeah.
It just makes it way funnier.
And it's like I got stories like I can't even say because I still be working with Mads. But
Damn.
stories for days though.
yeah, same.
I got gripped by a client once.
Well, listen, we're having yo.
I'm talking shit. Can you imagine though? Hey, I really like your video. I really like your video.
Everything's gay to this guy.
You're the best videographer in the city.
That's why.
They're
He had this traumatizing experience.
they're back
Not
to
even
it.
traumatizing.
Yo, Leon's not happy back there, bro. This guy's been shaking his head the whole episode, bro.
Yo, Rashawn, you're the best client. You're the best.
You put the mic in such a phallic place. What?
Best client ever.
I appreciate you.
Listen, I hope you've had a blast watching because we've had a blast making these, and we'll see you in the next episode. Thank you very much. Good night.
Later.